Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to be using for the week, I will use my Radleigh Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Radleigh Valentine Guardian Angels. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is just the introduction. You're going to find this on all the videos. This is where I go through certain dates and just kind of let you know what's happening just in general throughout the universe. But I will also do another reading, and that will be through my Wait Riot, my Wait Rider tarot deck, more the traditional tarot deck, and my Colette Baron Reed, the good tarot. I still have to look for her because I want to call her Colleen so many times. Anyway, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I'm also a Reiki Master 3, so I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and just let whatever needs to come through, come through. So let's see what we've got going on. And do I have my glasses? Because I can't see I can't read too much with this. Okay, so we've talked about on the last reading, in the introduction, the 24th is the end of the Mayan calendar year. There's a lot of different calendars. We've got the Gregorian, we've got the Chinese, we've got the astrological, we've got the Mayan or the Aztec years. So the 24th, the end of that year. So then we have the 25th, which is the day outside of time, very highly psychic, very highly intuitive. It is a time of great contemplation. And then we start the new Mayan year on the 26th. On the 28th, we have Jupiter, which is in Aries, going retrograde at 4:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, it doesn't just go like, it's not just like a switch. So it's been slowing up, it's slow, and then it starts to, appear to move backwards. And on the 28th at 1:54 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the new moon in Leo. So very good time and we are in Leo season, so very good time for you to put out your requests. It does start new seasons. It's a good time to start new jobs. It's a good time to just, turn that new leaf over, okay? Put that out there. Now, the Leo new moon is known to be the time when what is called the Lion's Portal, which is generally, it's all fully opened around 8/8. August 8th, that this is when it starts to open. Okay, now there's been some little changes with the calendar, so sometimes I'll hear that it's like the 26th, the 27th, but it generally starts with the Leo new moon. And it's, the star Sirius, the Palladians, all of this energy, the sun. This is a very big thing. It is one of those thinning of the veils. It is one where you may find that you're having a lot of astral projections going on. It is a time when just anything could happen, especially August 1st. Now, it won't just be August 1st. It might start, I keep thinking it's more the 29th, 30th. Uranus, which is in Taurus right now, but they're going to be conjuncting together. So there's going to be a lot of power with that. So we will see what we will see here. I have been posting so there's a lot of stuff going on this week, a lot of starting. I've been posting some of the Schumann resonances. I really post them when I see them, the spiking really hard. It's like a space weather correlation with that. Now, I am a former labor and delivery nurse, long time back. And I was looking at it, I was looking kind of at the pattern, and even though it's a daily thing, I was thinking, kind of reminds me of the strips that I would see when somebody would be in labor. Just saying. And tomorrow it may not be that way, but it did look very strong. The energies were very strong. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on the community page. Again, so do that, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I try to post everything on all 3 platforms because I know a lot of people aren't on Facebook or Instagram. So I do try to post it on the community page also. So interesting stuff. Where is that going to lead us? We don't really know. There is so much change happening. We feel it so strongly. People are getting, very physical manifestations with this too. And, not to say I'm not telling you not to see your doctor or your healthcare person or whoever that is for you. But we just have been feeling lots and lots of changes and lots of this energy. So I'm ask higher power, source, God, what we have going on. And, especially for this week of the 25th. Let's see. We've got 2 cards that are face up that fell out. And let's see what we have. Oh, all righty. So we have, remember, numbers are important. Numbers can be used for darker energies, but we are light workers. We are starseeds, so we're going to be pulling those and pulling them into the lighter energies. So now we have 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies that we put into something. Now we can put, if we put our energy into something that's negative, we will get negative back. If we keep our vibrations very, very high, and especially with these resonances happening, especially with all this intense energies, and there's other things going on in the heavens too. It's just we're being bombarded almost every day. Again, kind of like those contractions too. So now, 6, number of man. Now we have the Pentacles here. Pentacles is earth energy. It is your Capricorn. It is your Taurus. Now remember, I think Pluto is retrograde right now in Capricorn. It's going to be there just for a little bit more. We also have Taurus, and again, remember what I was saying about Uranus and Taurus. Virgo. Virgo's our next sign over, so our next season to come. So this is our earth, our money, our job, our career. It could also be your home. It's very, very tangible. Now the 6 of Pentacles, I do love this because this is money from unexpected sources. These are things that are, this is money coming to help take care of us. Now, in some ways, this card, with the Rider deck, this card is a little bit different than some of the other ones too. This one is we have to go and ask for the money, or we could either be the supplicants or we can be the providers. Okay, we can be the ones giving or we can be the ones receiving. The thing about it is we do have our scales there. We do have our justice there. So I'm not saying, I don't know if they're weighing things, but again, there is money that is coming. It doesn't necessarily mean that we are, again, which way are we? Are we the provider? Are we the supplicants? Are we the ones that are asking for the money? Are we the ones giving the money? Generally speaking, I feel like it's us asking for the money. Now, remember too, if you don't ask, you don't receive. You don't, the answer, you don't ask, answer's always a no. You ask, it could still be a no, but it could be a yes. So try. If you're looking for that job, try, okay? If you're going on the interview, try. This is the whole thing of this week. I think you just have to keep trying, no matter how it feels to you. This is, again, too, maybe it's a pride thing, but there is a little bit of answered prayers with this energy also that I'm receiving, okay? So let's see. Now we have Temperance. Temperance has balance to it. Now, it's not necessarily, in some ways you want to look at it as justice, but this is about balance. This is seeking and keeping that balance in ourselves. This is a 14. Now, we have I break it down and I bring it to the lowest number. So we have that 1 has a new beginning, new start. We have a 4. 4 is stability. 4 is organization, leadership. Add the 1 and 4 together, it's 5. 5 is about change, positive, negative. Temperance is, keep cool, stay calm. Let things happen. Let things flow together. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are working themselves out. So I would say that, maybe the money isn't necessarily the greatest money coming in. Maybe it's not the answer to all prayers, but it's going to be enough to get you by. And the universe is enough to get things by, get people by, get whatever's going on. Be patient. Temperance is about, not leaning too much one way or the other, not leaning too much towards anger, but yet not leaning too much towards, just, giving up either. Okay, so interesting with this week with that. I do like that Six of Pentacles energy too, but again, it's depending on this relationship. There is a relationship that we have to watch. I'm a little cautious with this one. I like it, but I'm a little cautious with it. Next card is, now we have the 17. Again, we have that 1 energy. We have a 10 energy. 10's our transition, so 10 plus 7. Now 0 of the 10 is God's source energy, so higher power energy. We have that 7. 7 is the divine umbrella, divine covering, divine protection. 1 plus 7 is an 8. 8 has a lot of opportunity, a lot of possibilities. 8's a very powerful number. Now we have the star. So the star, these two are universal energies, major arcana energies, big energies. These are, some of this is stuff that maybe we don't necessarily deserve, but, there's also the thing with number 5. 5 also is for grace. And grace is, we may not deserve it, but it's still provided for us. It's kind of like a good parent with their child, and and they're, and I say good parent because I know that many have had not good parents. So it's kind of like the parent that does provide, even if the child has, even if the child's been a little bit on the naughty side. Okay. So I don't know, is that really a good parent or not? I don't know. Tough love? Maybe, maybe not. But the star is all about hope. The star is about positive. The star is about wishing upon a star. And, especially since we have that on the 28th, that new moon. So positive energy. Remember, full moon to new moon is waning. It's getting smaller. Release, release, release. New moon to full moon, as it is waxing, it's getting bigger. Accept, accept, request, request. Okay? So there's something, again, I'm not quite sure with this Pentacles if we need to apply for this money or if this money is going to be divinely inspired or divinely provided. It is, again, but we do have these, and these are two very divine energies, so it could be divinely provided. Okay? Something going on with the money situation this week, and there's, there's some divine intervention going on. Okay, let's see what we've got here with the Colette Baron Reed cards. Higher power. Do you want that one out? Sure. Here we go. Let's see. The 9 of Earth. So now we have 9. Earth is, again, the pentacle energy. So, so it's a money, job, career, that Capricorn. And remember, Pluto is, is retrograde. And, that Uranus in Taurus, there are things that could be brought up, things that could be dug up, that could be, very inspired energy in that tangible. So 9, you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. What are you going to choose? What are you going to decide? What are you going to do with it? Okay. So the 9 of Earth actually has a very positive energy to it. The 9 of Earth has this provisional energy to it. The 9 of Earth says that, it's kind of like that wish card, which is the 9 of Cups, but it's more in the earthly plane. It's more in that tangible. So again, stay firm, stay strong, but money is there, the security of money. Now that's the thing. It's not, it's not the love of money. It's when you love money more than anything else that is really the true evil, and when you'll do anything for money. But this is not that energy. This is more the, hey, we need a roof over our heads. We need some food in our bellies. It'd be nice if we had a good job that we liked and that liked us too. So there is some money provisions going on here. There is some divine interventions going on with our money situation. We will see what we will see. I'm okay with that. And, the one thing about this card is she has a mask on, which I never really noticed. She has a mask on, so there's a sense of mystery about this. So the mystery, I think, again, has that divinity, that divine energy to it. So we will see what we see. And two, remember we've talked about the earth sign. There is also our fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, I told you that Jupiter's going retrograde on the 28th. We are in Leo season. There is the Leo new moon. Sagittarius, this is all passionate, burning, very determined energy. We talk about the air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Saturn is in Aquarius still. Things are going to start changing up, but Saturn is in Aquarius right now. And, illusion versus reality. What is real? What is fake type of energy? And that would be, again, that's our air or swords. And then we have our water or our cup energy, and that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid and emotional energy. A lot of Scorpio energy going on right now. And, we do have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So there's a lot of that mysterious depth type of energy with that. Okay, anyway, why don't we go ahead again, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start? Oh, and by the way, I will put the timestamp in the description for when you can just bypass all of this. Okay, thanks. We'll be there in just a second. Hello, my Scorpios, and how are you doing? Oh my gosh, get a grip. Get a grip, my Scorpios. I don't know what that's for, but I'm being told you need to get a grip. Get a grip. Things will work out. Things will work out. Just get a grip over whatever's going on around you. There's lots of energies. There's so much. Everybody's feeling it, and you're feeling it a lot because Scorpio's in that southern node. I mean, Pluto has Scorpio. I mean, you just have a lot of your energies out there. So get a grip. Okay. Let's see what else higher power might have to say for my lovely, sweet Scorpios. Not scorpions, Scorpios. Here we go, my Scorpios. You're very special to me. So let's see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. All of these not reversed. So here we go. First card for my Scorpios. 8 of Michael. Now that's been popping out. That popped out in one of the air energies. So if you have any air energy, like go look at your birth chart and see what, your rising, ascending, moon, Jupiter, all of those such. And you might want to cross watch because the 8 of Michael. So Michael is sword energy. It is air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius, it's our Gemini energy. And, Aquarius, Saturn's in Aquarius. So there's a lot of truth versus illusion happening. There's a lot of what is real, what is not. It's kind of walking the line between both. And you want to see what is real. You want to stay away from the illusions because the illusions are the things that we tell ourselves that that just aren't true, but we tell it to ourselves so that we can get by. The thing is, it's time to face the music. It's time to face up to what is the truth, okay? It's not something you need to run away from. Again, that thing, get a grip, but it's not something to run away from, my Scorpios, because once you face it, it's actually very liberating for you, and you're like, oh, no, I get it now, okay? So the 8, unlimited opportunities, possibilities, Michael, again, that air energy. This is feeling trapped but saying you don't have to feel trapped. You can break free. You can break through. You don't have to, because the lies, the illusions, not lies, but the illusions, well, they're the ones that are keeping you from living. Okay? So here we go. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So there could be a little bit of self-delusion with this too. So you might just not be wanting to see things clearly. Let's see what we've got here. The High Priestess. Now we have a two crossroads choices coming together. The High Priestess is Grand Arcana. I mean, the major arcana, okay? This is the archangel energy. This is very strong. Now, the High Priestess is your connection or how you connect with your higher power. It could be through your third eye chakra. It could be through your crown chakra. It could be even through, your heart chakra. And there's a lot of different chakras that this could be. This could be your time meditating. This could be your time just sitting still and listening, which is not an easy thing for my Scorpios, because your mind is always running. Your mind is always moving. So it's not always easy for you to still your mind. And the thing is, sometimes, the thing about meditation, people believe that meditation is controlling your thoughts. No, there is a control part in your body per se, but it's letting your thoughts connect so that you can download whatever the new thoughts, or what the thoughts from higher power are for you. So sometimes you just let your thoughts just run, and then, but also ask, I need to know what I need to know what you need me to know. Okay. The higher power is psychic energy, is again opening yourself to your higher power. Like I say, I open myself to, when I'm doing this, I pray, meditate, infuse the cards with Reiki energy. And part of that is also opening myself up to, the one true God, to say whatever needs to be said, the one true source, whoever it is, again, we are put where we are to reach the people we need to reach. Okay. And that's true for you too. So whoever that is for you. But again, it is a connection. And this is one of these things that during this week, it'll be good for you to strengthen that connection, to strengthen that umbilical cord, more or less. Okay. So here we go. Archangel Heniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Next card, the Nine of Michael. The Nine of Michael, so 9 again is this wrap-up number. You've got everything you need. Come on, chop chop. Michael again is our sword energy, is still our air energy. The thing about the Nine of Michael is you just, and again, it goes back to what I was saying here. You're letting your mind just run into the negative energies. You're letting your mind just run into the what ifs. Well, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if, what if? You're thinking about all of the things that, that could stop you, instead of thinking of the things that could go right for you also. So there's a lot of things here. This 8 and 9 are connected in some way, because the 8 says, face your fears, break free, have courage. And then the Nine of Michael says, whoa, wait a minute. What if? The High Priestess, though, is kind of like, there's more than just what's going on in your mind. So maybe there's some intuition happening. Maybe there's some gut energy happening. Maybe your gut tells you to do this. I mean, I've been in many times where I've been going through all of this, and all of a sudden I hear a little voice, go do this. I'm like, why? Just do it. And I did it, no reason, and something turned out quite miraculous for me. So it's kind of like, you can be free. Your mind wants to keep you in, or I shouldn't even say it's your mind. It generally is. Remember, fear is a tool of the devil, of the dark energies. So sometimes you can, if you keep yourself open and you're not covered, it can come right through and just keep you from achieving whatever it is. So anyway, this week there's a great potential. There's great opportunity to break out. Don't let your mind, don't let your thoughts keep you from those opportunities. Okay, so here we go. The Nine of Michael does give you hope. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay, so 829 928. So something's happening. Something is happening. You just have to kind of you have to do a kind of like change gears. I'm getting I used to know how to drive manual, and sometimes you get stuck in a gear, and sometimes you just gotta, click out, and you need to change gears. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we've got a couple of cards. We're just going to read these because these are long. Here we go. But these are all reversed. So we are going to turn this over. Here we go. The Six of Emotions. 6, number of man. The energies you put into something, emotion, cups, your energy, Pisces, and Cancer. Memories, so this is nostalgia. This is the Six of Cups. This is thinking back on, on olden days, olden times. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to connect with your own inner child. Have a little fun. Laugh. Six of Abundance. Oh, I love the Six of Abundance. This is the Six of Pentacles. I do believe we had the Six of Pentacles in the introduction. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So is this about a new job? Is this, you're worried that you're not going to be able to do it? Are you, it's again, the Six of Abundance. It basically is saying, hey, you're going to get more money. Here we go. Your last card. This is the Fool energy. So we have a 0, and now which is God's source energy. So you have 6, 6 here. You have an 8, 9, 6, 6, and now we have a 0. This is the Fool. This is the leap of faith energy. This is a new beginning. Is that what you're so worried about? Are you afraid of success? Are you afraid of a new beginning? Okay. So you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you'll just free yourself from that which holds you back. And that would be that 8 of Michael. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Wow, I like that. I do like that for you, my Scorpios. I was kind of like, where are we going with these cards? It's like, ugh. But it's like your mind keeps you from, I don't know, being free. It keeps you from this new beginning. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Because, for my lovely, lovely Scorpios, my crystal or energy would be helpful for you. Okay, so again, new beginning, 6 of Abundance, 6 of Emotion. Just kind of let go a little bit of that past so that you can reach out to that future. Okay, and I would say that 9 of Michael is part of that. Is maybe those are old triggers. Maybe those are old, little something that triggers you back to an old memory. Let go. Let it go. And just believe that all things are possible. Anyway, this one is reversed. Green Aventurine. Good luck, prosperity, new opportunities again, heart healing. Interesting. My Scorpios, let me know who this is resonating with. This is just, it's just kind of like a feeling of being, I can't, keeping yourself trapped by your thoughts. And when there's so much out there, there's so many possibilities out there. And look at that. You've got this new beginning happening for you. Well, reach out. Anyway, my Scorpios, comment. Let me know who this resonated with, who the message got to. Anyway, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell with notifications for notifications. As always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.